up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. ZeroHeart13 here, and at the time of this recording, it's like 3 in the morning. So my roommates, like Sour Reality, and everybody else, kind of asleep at the moment. So I have to make this video kind of quiet. So if you can't really hear me, I apologize for that. But I will say that this is going to be a very interesting video because the intro, as you can just saw from the intro and stuff like that, it was played before. Usually we do like an intro and then the intro again, and then, well, the first take, intro, and then the video. But as you can see, this time we're doing the video all at once. And that's because in 2 days we have the Tokyo Game Show. And me personally, I just wanted to come on here and kind of give you guys my predictions of the top 5 things that we could potentially see at the Tokyo Game Show. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I think one of these has probably been confirmed. Not really 100% sure, but we'll have to see. So we're going to jump straight into it, starting with number 5. And that number 5, and it's like, this is, I wish I could say it's probably in no particular order that this is going to be, but that's just how it's going to be. Which it being, it's going to start off like with kind of least likely to most likely. So, and as you can see, I will have the list displayed right here. So, and like I said, this is more like a wish list of like what I think we could be seeing and stuff like that. So, like I said, starting number 5, we have, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really sure, but Stellar Blade. Now, the reason why I put it at least likely, but at the same time, I kind of want this to be like, yeah, actually, you know what? This is going to be an equal list. These are just 5 in no particular order games that I personally want to see. And still, number 5 is still Stellar Blade, except this, with this, the reason why I have this one on the list is because we haven't gotten any update as far as I can remember. We haven't gotten any update on Stellar Blade. All we know is it's got the original reveal trailer, which was showcased as Project Eve, and then we got the official announcement trailer of the actual name called Stellar Blade, and I believe that was like a year ago at like Jump Festa or Summer Games Fest or a PlayStation State of Play. I'm pretty sure it was just a State of Play last year in like September or something. Don't quote me on that one, I'm not sure. But considering with this year kind of fast approaching its end, with us now being on the 20th of September, and the time of this recording it's I think the 19th, but I think when I upload it's going to be the 20th. But so that means we literally only have like 3 months, right? September, October, November, December. Yeah, we got 3 months and 10 and 11 days until 2024. So me personally, I am at least hoping that we get some type of update with Stellar Blade, at least some type of like developer update, whether or not it's like like a trailer that reveals, hey, this is the release date, or maybe like an updated trailer that says, hey, we're probably pushing it back to like winter 2024 or like next spring. Like, I don't know. Me personally, I think I could potentially be seeing this game more so being a 2024 launch. At the earliest, I'm really hoping that it gets released in December, only because that I don't think there's really any big titles confirmed as of right now, to my knowledge. I don't think there's any big titles being released in December, so therefore it would have no competitors and stuff like that. So Number 5 spot goes to Stellar Blade on the what I want to see as Tokyo Game Show. And I'm just going to also let you guys know the Tokyo Game Show is going to be going on from the 21st, which is tomorrow at the time of this recording, tomorrow the 21st to Sunday the 24th. So there's plenty that we can see within these like 4 days. Plenty that we can see, plenty. Number four, Silent Hill 2 Remake. And I actually recently checked. The announcement trailer that we got was released back last year in 2022. And I don't know, I haven't really been following too much on developer updates, but I'm not 100% sure if we got anything. I don't know if we got any actual updates for it, I'm just going to have to go back and see, but I don't know. But I do know that from rumors and stuff that I've been hearing around, I hear that Silent Hill 2 Remake is actually more close to being done. They're just kind of, the developers at Konami is kind of, or I think that's what the developer is, I don't know what it is, I may have forgot, it probably could be Konami, I don't know. But I think they're kind of just waiting for the right time to reveal a release date or give us like a story trailer, gameplay trailer. Honestly, me personally, I would love to see at least 2 Silent Hill Remake trailers, a gameplay and a story. Just kind of like, or maybe have like a PlayStation showcase dedicated to solely Silent Hill 2 Remake. And honestly, when I would probably like to see that game be released next month in October, or at the latest, at the absolute latest, I want to see this game. And if it's longer than that, I don't mind, as long as they know what they're doing. But as far as I can tell, it's going to be faithful. But at the absolute latest, for me personally, I could see this being probably gone in March or maybe January. I don't know. I don't know if I would do February, just because that month is going to be Final Fantasy VII Rebirth release month. But then again, it's at the very last day of February 29th, 2024. So that one, I'm not really sure what else we could possibly receive, So it really just all depends on what we personally have going on. But as far as I'm aware, they could use like early February maybe, because the last day of February going into March, I don't think any of us are going to be busy with any other game except for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, because it's going to be a really great title and stuff like that. That's just me personal, because I know Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is going to be pretty close to Game of the Year for me. I don't know, honestly. I think the only game that's coming out that is going to be competing for Game of the Year, it's probably low on the list though, Tekken 8. That's just, because I'm a Tekken fan, huge Tekken fan. But anyway, yeah, as far as Silent Hill 2 goes, I would absolutely love to see it, like I said, maybe announce like a PlayStation showcase that completely revolves around the Silent Hill 2 remake, but give us some type of announcement at the Tokyo Game Show. So yeah, Silent Hill 2 remake comes in at number 4. Number three that I personally want to see. And please give us something on this one. I honestly hope that we get something to do with, like, I don't know. I know that Naruto Storm Connections is, number 3 is Naruto Storm Connections, but here's the thing. Like, Naruto Storm Connections is releasing on November 17th of this year. I've already secured my collector's edition, and it's going to be good. You'll see an unboxing for it on the channel. But November 17th, But like I was saying, Naruto Storm Connections is being released in November. What I kind of want to see is a more in-depth look at the story, like the new Boruto story that they got going on. But aside from that, I also want an announcement of a potential demo that's in the works. Because I don't know, with me being a Naruto fan and stuff like that, I can't tell you at the top of my head what Naruto game that's come out that didn't have a demo. Like, off the top of my head, I can't tell you. Like, as far as I'm concerned, I think every Naruto game that I personally played has had a demo, especially in the Storm series. That's how I knew for certain that I wanted to buy it. So I honestly, personally want to see a Naruto Storm Connections demo announcement, just so the rest of us who can't really attend stuff like, I don't know, like announcements and stuff like that, can't really, go out and go to cons and actually play the game like, out there. Just make a playable at-home demo that us as fans can enjoy and get a feel and grasp of the new mechanics and stuff like that. So yeah, number 3, Naruto Storm Connections. Number two, and it's gonna sound weird considering the fact that we just got some new info and we also just got the release date. Number 2 is Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. It's gonna sound weird, I know, but there's technically 3 trailers that I think that I wouldn't mind seeing. Well, 3 of them that I wouldn't mind seeing, but one of them at the Tokyo Game Show. The other 2 when it comes closer. The first one is a theme song trailer, because if you remember, there was a 6-minute, I believe it was a 6-minute like trailer for Remake that showed off their new theme, like Hollow by Yoshi. I think that's who actually made the Hollow theme song. I'm not sure, but as far as I can tell, that would be really awesome to see that one. A theme song trailer, maybe like an extended gameplay trailer, like officially, not like anything else, but let us have like some type of gameplay trailer and stuff like that to showcase how the new like synergy, which is like team battle movements, see how that actually works. Let us have a feel for that, just like with Naruto Storm Connections. Now, I'm not saying that every game that comes out needs a demo, but for like high class games like those ones, then again, Square Enix has already sold me on the whole trilogy. So either way, I'm going to be getting every Final Fantasy 7 project in this remake trilogy. So rest assured, I'm going to be getting it either way. But if you guys remember, Final Fantasy VII Remake also had a demo. So I'm just saying that announcement of a demo, or like I said, an extended gameplay trailer for Rebirth. I think I heard that we're getting something Final Fantasy VII Rebirth for it. So I'm not sure what that could be. It's just a matter of time. But alright. So yes, number 2, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth new trailer. Something, whether it's gameplay, theme song, something. I don't know. But number 1, and this one I'm really, really hoping that we get something along those lines. Number 1 is Kingdom Hearts 4. Now, I know it's a long shot. I know for damn certain that this one's probably a long shot. And the reason why I think that is because, this one's probably, we probably won't even see Kingdom Hearts 4 until probably like late 2025. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe early 2025. But the reason why I think it also has a chance to appear like something Kingdom Hearts 4 related to appear in the Tokyo Game Show, because if you think back on it, Square Enix has kind of like a habit of like doing major projects and stuff like that. Like, of course you do. So like their passion project was Final Fantasy 16. Now that that one's out of the way, now they have Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth. Now with this one pretty much being almost over with development and stuff like that, right? They can officially kind of lean, that one, because they're now full blown swing of the development marketplace and stuff like that. So they can kind of push this one, Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth. They can kind of push it into full swing for advertising and stuff like that. But what they also can do is now they can also put more work into Kingdom Hearts 4. So how it goes: Final Fantasy 16, Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth, Kingdom Hearts 4, and then the final game in the Final Fantasy 7 remake trilogy. That's how I personally think it should go. I don't really necessarily think there's really any need for. I mean, I also heard that there's going to be a 10 and 10-2 remake for Final Fantasy, and I think Final Fantasy 9, but I'm not sure. Like a 9 and 10 remake. Me and Sour Reality also really want to see a Final Fantasy 8 remake, because Leon or Squall, I should say. But yeah, something Kingdom Hearts 4 I would absolutely personally love to see. Now whether or not what that is, an update, maybe what can we expect, how the development is going. It doesn't even have to be a trailer that we see. I would personally love it if it was. But honestly, even like a development, how it's going, is it running smoothly? Now, what would I love to see? A Kingdom Hearts 4, I don't know, release window, give us that option, or be able to wish list it on the PS5. I don't know. But number one, Kingdom Hearts 4. But anyway, guys, those were the top 5 options that I got going on for the Tokyo Game Show and my predictions. Whether or not any of these are going to come true, I have no idea. We'll just have to wait and see from the 21st through the 24th. Hopefully we'll have some really good experiences and stuff like that. But anyway, I'll catch you all in the next video. I'm Xenoheart13. I love you all. Peace.